Millionaire Success Mindset. Video number 2. Failure can't stop you. In the words of Bill Gates, it's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. Yes, failure feels bad, but you need the right attitude to turn your failures into lifelong lessons, making your way to success. We only see successful people in their successful form. We didn't see their tears, the hardship, the countless sleepless nights they spent building their fortunes. We didn't see how they reacted when failure hit them full force and knocked them to their knees. The truth is, successful people are people just like you and me. At one time, they were exactly like the majority of the population, living average lives and nursing their bruised egos and hiding away in their comfort zones. However, they had big dreams, and they were passionate about their dreams. No matter how life tried to knock them down, they bounced back and fought with every fiber in their being. Do you want to be like them? Do you want to be successful someday? What is failure? Failure is a step toward your ultimate success. It's a lesson, a challenge, a chance. Failure is just part of the game. You play, you win, you play, you lose. If you never try to get outside your comfort zone, you will never lose, but you will also never win. The key is to accept. The key is to learn to accept your failures and to know that they are part of your journey, and you are failing because you are trying extra from those who are not failing and not even trying. A responsible individual will always own up to their mistakes, as it is important to acknowledge where you faltered. If you don't own them, you can't possibly redeem them in order to achieve success. We are products of the past, but we don't have to let our mistakes define us. Don't let your confidence shaken down. It is true that failure hit hard enough to decrease the confidence of oneself. It is completely human. But remember, confidence is your biggest asset in your daily routine, which can lead you to improve mental well-being as well. Remind yourself that you have the strength to rely on and weaknesses to improve. Regaining your confidence after facing a devastating failure can be the strongest thing a person can do. If you can do that, you can do anything. Sometimes you may need support, so don't fear to rely on someone who can help you in this. It could be a friend or a mentor or anyone who has experienced what you're going through precisely so they can point you in the right direction. Failure is the only way you can grow and evolve, because ultimately, failure is an opportunity to do better. Take action. How many people take action toward their long-term goals every single day? When we don't take action, we allow those goals to slip further and further into the wishes rather than expected destinies. Even if you make only 1% progress each day, the results stack up over time. No matter how little or small, take some action toward your goals, and eventually failure will turn into success. Talk to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself, because no one knows you better than yourself. And no one can take positive actions towards your success. But watch how you talk, what you talk, and be positive about the fact that even if no one believes in you, that's not required, but you need to have faith in yourself and in your doings. Self-talk can be incredibly damaging, especially after a failure. Handle your self-talk and don't allow it to make you feel worthless, especially in the aftermath of a failure. Let it sting for a moment, and then do everything you can to stay positive and get back on track. Envision a new beginning. If it's possible, envision a whole new beginning after your failure. Think about the things you love and how you can build a great foundation this time around. Don't see starting over as a setback. Instead, see it as an exciting opportunity. Get excited about the changes you can make and the new opportunities ahead. Consistent action. Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from mastering the things you once thought you couldn't do. So let yourself fall down, but learn to dust yourself off and get up and move forward. What you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while. Consistency is key to success. Learn from your failures. Step number 1, investigate what went wrong. It might feel painful at first, but spend some time assessing why you failed. What went wrong or didn't work? For example, if you failed a test, think about how you studied for it. When did you start studying? How long did you study? Do you need to study or learn in a different way? Answering these questions can help you learn from the experience and do better on your next exam. Write down all the things that went wrong or may be the cause of the problem. Then go through and pinpoint each weak area and come up with a different solution. Step number 2, learn your lessons. Don't analyze every little problem that went wrong on everything you should have done in the past. Instead, focus on what you've learned from these mistakes so that these lessons can propel you forward. With each mistake you make, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Step number 3, take action. How many people take action toward their long-term goal every single day? When we don't take action, we allow those goals to slip further and further into wishes rather than expected destinies. Even if you make only 1% progress each day, the results stack up over time. No matter how little or small, take some action toward your goals, and eventually failure will turn into success. Failure is the only way to grow yourself and grow your organization, because ultimately it's how we learn to succeed. Decide how you will move forward and use what you've learned to create a new plan, and let the past go to make room in your life for your new dreams. Failures are not final. They are a twist on a path of exploration. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson.